Welcome back everyone to my series of seasonal highlights. Today we will be continuing this saga by taking a look at Season 5 of Ninjago, better known to the community as Possession. The season opens with a mysterious force entering the Ninjago Museum and wreaking havoc. On the other side of the land, the ninja continue their good deeds while feeling the impact of Garmadon's loss. Since the events of Season 4, Wu has opened up a tea shop and has recruited the ninja to advertise for him, except for Lloyd, who has been called to the museum. While there, he comes face to face with a ghost named Morrow, who wastes no time carrying out his evil plan. The ninja advertise using their elemental powers to attract customers when they suddenly lose control of them. They head back to the tea shop and Wu tells them that something must have happened to Lloyd. At that moment, Morrow arrives, who has possessed Lloyd's body, and carries out his attack on the ninja. The ninja escape in the Destiny's Bounty, and Sensei explains the backstory of Morrow. Soon after, the chase begins. Morrow is after Sensei Wu's staff due to it containing a secret message from the first ninjutsu master. The chase continues, and it eventually ends with Wu throwing the staff overboard to get rid of Morrow. The bounty crashes, but Wu manages to make an imprint of the message. Unfortunately, he cannot read it, so the ninjas send for Masako. While the team waits, Sensei Wu tells the story of Morrow, the elemental master of wind, and explains that he was in the running to become the Green Ninja at one point. Morrow himself has learned of the staff's message, and has summoned an ally to hunt down the ninja. Masako arrives and reveals that the first symbol on the message means air jitsu. The ninja are now assigned to travel to the city of Stiix to find Ronin, who had previously stolen the scrolls of air jitsu. The ninja head off on their journey, and a discouraged Nia stays behind. To make up for her lack of involvement, Sensei agrees to start training her to unlock her own elemental powers. The ninja make it to the train station, where they are attacked by Wraith, a servant of Morrow, and learn that water defeats the ghosts. After the fight, they continue onwards to Styx. The ninja arrive in the city of Styx, enter the shop, and proceed to interrogate Ronin. Meanwhile, Sensei Wu continues to train Nia to unlock her elemental water powers. The ninja decide to ultimately steal the scroll, Morrow summons another ally in Soul Archer, and Nia gets a little further training-wise. Ronin is then assaulted by Morrow and his ghostly allies, but the ninja show up to fight them off. They take advantage of the arrow blades and manage to continue the fight. Morrow takes the scroll and the ninja give chase. Eventually, only Kai is left, but Morrow manages to learn air jitsu and flee with the scroll. Kai is trapped and negotiates a deal with Ronin to set him free. Back at the city, Kai explains that there is another way of learning air jitsu, and the ninjas set forth to accomplish this. At Wu's tea shop, Ronin suddenly arrives and meets the rest of the team. Meanwhile, the ninja arrive with a tour group at the Temple of Air Jitsu. They are attempting to make contact with Sensei Yang, who will hopefully teach them Air Jitsu. They enter the temple and begin to be taunted by the spirits inside. In the meantime, Morrow summons more allies, and Nia and Ronin venture to the Samurai X Cave. The ninja continue to face their fears inside the temple, and Nia arrives at the cave with Ronin. They find that the ghosts have already entered the cave, and a battle breaks out. The samurai mech is possessed and the ghosts escape. Fortunately, it's revealed that Nia is beginning to have some control over her water powers. At the temple, the ninja face their fears and come face to face with Yang, who gives them a scroll of air jitsu. Unfortunately, it's almost daytime, and the ninja begin to become ghosts due to the curse of the temple. They try to escape, and most of them do, but Cole is left behind, who is fully transformed into a ghost. The ninja practice air jitsu and are equipped with new suits to combat the ghosts. Cole reflects on his own situation, and the ninja are briefed on stage 2 of the mission. The second thing on the message was the Sword of Sanctuary, which is hidden in the Cloud Kingdom, another parallel realm to Ninjago. In order to access it, the ninja traverse up the Wailing Alps in their mechs, and Morrow has already advanced. The ninja are catching up, so the ghosts make an attempt to slow them down. All of the mechs besides the Titan mech are destroyed, and because of Cole's new ghost powers, they scale the mountain with ease. They battle the ghost warriors, and after a drawn-out fight, much to the dismay of Morrow, they all use their jitsu to cross over to the Cloud Kingdom. The ghosts manage to find an alternative way into the Cloud Kingdom, and the ninja are introduced to its inhabitants. The crew at the Destiny's Bounty interrogates one of Morrow's minions, and the ninja's tour of the Cloud Kingdom continues. Of course, the ninja just want the sword, but the Master Rider wishes to speak to them first. The ninja learn that Morrow is truly after a relic called the Realm Crystal, hidden inside the tomb of the first Ninjutsu Master. The ninja are dropped off to meet with the quote-unquote Master Rider, but are attacked by a strange-looking creature. Turns out the citizens of the Cloud Kingdom have an arrangement with Morrow, and give him the sword instead. The ninja arrive, but due to the sword's power, they are quickly defeated. The ghosts escape their realm, but the ninja are in hot pursuit. A chase on the Wailing Alps begins, and ends with Kai overthrowing Morrow, stealing the sword, and retreating to the bounty. Now back at Wu's tea shop, the ninja are preparing for their next ghostly encounter, and Nia is continuing her training. Ronin is encouraged by the ghost to steal the Sword of Sanctuary, and the ninja learn of the first Ninjutsu Master's tomb. Ronin sneaks away to steal the sword, but is confronted by Nia, who refuses to give it up. He attacks her, and the ninja enter but are defeated. Ronin gives the sword to Morrow, but he has additional plans for him. Back at the tea shop, the ninja are given a message by Ronin, who claims that the tomb is in the Caves of Despair. It's then revealed that Morrow was controlling Ronin, and Lloyd wastes no time telling him just how unworthy he was of being the Green Ninja. However, Morrow reassures Lloyd that his plan will succeed. The ninja arrive at the Caves of Despair, but find nothing except for Morrow's corpse. They have been deceived, and this is confirmed even more when one of Morrow's servants appears and tries to take out the ninja. Of course, they escape, being saved by Ronin's ship, which has the autopilot set to the real tomb location. The ninja travel to the tomb, which is located at the bottom of the ocean. They make it to the tomb itself, but see signs that Moro has already entered. Suddenly Ronen's ship flees, leaving the ninja without their weapons, and without a way back. The ninja make it to the very first test of the tomb, and after a few instances of arguing and infighting, they make it through. The second test is a little more complicated, and after Kai fails in that regard, the ninja fall down an icy slide. They are led to a giant maze and come face to face with their future selves via strange reflections. Suddenly Moro attacks, and the ninja get away. They venture further in the tomb, and come across the remains of the first Spinjitzu master himself. They remove the realm crystal, but once again Moro intervenes, this time offering a trade, Lloyd for the crystal. After some back and forth, Moro gets away with the realm crystal, but the ninja manage to take back Lloyd and restore their own elemental powers. Moro manages to open the cursed realm, and the ninja arrive back at Wu's tea shop. It's here that Cyrus Board gives various vehicles and upgrades to the ninja, who are about to confront Moro in the city of Stiix. The team decides that Nia is their best asset due to her elemental powers, and she already has a plan in motion. The ghosts have pretty much taken over the entirety of Stiix City, so the ninja need to act fast. They start to fight the ghosts, and Lloyd infiltrates the city. He is soon captured and unmasked by Moro. Moro then comes to the realization that this is in fact not Lloyd, but Nia, who begins to charge up her own water powers. Moro defeats her, but Lloyd steps in, and a small battle ensues. Moro tries his hardest to keep Lloyd from stealing the realm crystal, but due to some help from Ronen, Lloyd is successful. He begins to destroy the crystal, but Moro uses Garmadon to taunt him. Lloyd rejects this notion, and proceeds with his actions, but is halted by the Preeminent herself and is pulled into the cursed realm. The Preeminent fully enters Ninjago, and Moro taunts Sensei Wu of Lloyd's disappearance. The ninja try their best to weaken the Preeminent, but nothing seems to be working. Lloyd wakes up in the cursed realm and encounters Garmadon still alive. After some discussion of whether or not to kill the cursed realm and everyone else inside, Lloyd realizes what he must do. The ninja continue their assault on the Preeminent, and Ronen takes on Moro using the Sword of Sanctuary. Eventually he loses it, but at that moment, Lloyd appears donning Garmadon's robes and takes on Moro himself. The ninjas start to take out the stilts of the city to drown the Preeminent, and Moro and Lloyd begin their fight between realms. Eventually Moro manages to lose Lloyd in one of the realms, and when all seems lost, Nia unlocks her true potential, summoning a massive tidal wave drowning the Preeminent. Moro tries to recover from this, but is taken down by his master, and after rejecting help from Sensei Wu, he ultimately perishes. Lloyd is summoned back from the cursed realm and accepts his father's loss. The ninja then reflect on their team, and the episode and the season come to a close. So there you have it, guys, everything that you need to know about Season 5 of Ninjago. If Season 5 is your favorite season, please leave a comment with the hashtag VoteS5 incorporated somehow. This will be very useful for a video I'm currently working on that will be uploaded as soon as possible. If Season 5 is not your favorite, don't worry. Feel free to use one of these other tags. Your votes are very important to the series, and again, I really appreciate it if you guys do actually vote. So thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up rating, and as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys, because it really does mean a lot to me. Don't forget to leave a comment stating what you thought of the video itself or the subject matter, or if you just had a general comment, that's fine too. Thank you guys so very much for watching once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.